Mata Amritanandamayi Math, Kozhikode, celebrated Pratishtha Day of the Brahmasthanam Temple under the spiritual guidance of Swami Vivekamritanandapuri. The day-long observances included a series of significant rituals aimed at invoking divine blessings such as Mahaganapati Homam, Navagraha Homam, and Mahamrityunjaya Homam. Devotees also participated in special pujas led by Brahmachari Sumedhamrita Chaitanya and Brahmachari Ratish. Mata Amritanandamayi Math, Wayanad, celebrated the 23rd Pratishtha Day of the Manandavadi Brahmasthanam Temple, featuring a series of rituals including the Ashtadarvya Mahaganapati Homam, Navagraha Homam, Mahamrityunjaya Homam, and several others from dawn to dusk. The events were led by Swami Vivekamritanandapuri and Brahmacharini Dikshitamrita Chaitanya. The Mata Amritanandamayi Math honored participants of the C20 Global Seedball Campaign with a certificate distribution event on February 12, 2024 in Madurai, acknowledging their efforts in Tamil Nadu and Puducherry. The campaign, inspired by Amma and supported by various organizations, included the Indian Navy and Tamil Nadu Forest Department, involved over 7,000 people in the creation of 1.4 million seed balls and their dispersal. The initiative, aimed at environmental conservation, saw significant participation from various educational institutions. The ceremony featured prayers, Vedic chanting, and speeches by military officers, educators, and environmentalists, with over 500 attendees. Mata Amritanandamayi Math, Palakkad, celebrated 25th Pratishtha Day of the Brahmasthanam Temple, featuring a series of rituals including the Ashtadarvya Mahaganapati Homam, Navagraha Homam, and Mahamrityunjaya Homam, and several others from dawn to dusk. The festivities, which began with pre-celebration rituals on February 12th, saw devotees participating in various pujas aimed at seeking divine blessings and spiritual well-being. Mata Amritanandamayi Math has successfully expanded the reach of its integrated Amrita meditation technique, I Am, across India, positively influencing diverse groups from students and athletes to corporate professionals and healthcare workers. Educational institutions like DAV Chandrasekharpur in Bhubaneswar, Thakur College, and BMS Brio International School in Mumbai, as well as the Medallion Shooting Foundation in Pune, have incorporated I Am to bolster concentration and well-being. Corporate entities such as Sumit Group and TWJ Business Consultancies in Mumbai and the Utkal Chamber of Commerce in Bhubaneswar have adopted I Am for enhancing employee focus and stress management. Even healthcare professionals at BC Roy Hospital in Kolkata have experienced I Am's benefits. Certified instructors are leading the way in embedding this holistic approach into the fabric of professional and personal development across the nation. Mata Amritanandamayi Math, Thiruvananthapuram, celebrated Pratishtha Day of the Brahmasthanam Temple with a series of spiritual rituals led by Sampujya Swami Shivamritanandapuri, including Kalasha Puja, Ganapati Homam, and Sarveshwariya Puja. The festival also featured a special ceremony honoring distinguished guests Padma Bhushan Sri O. Rajagopal, renowned politician and former minister, Puyam Tirunal Gauri Parvati Bai, writer and member of Travancore royal family, and Padma Shri Ashwati Tirunal Gauri Lakshmi Bai, writer and member of Travancore royal family. The event concluded with a satsang and meditation led by the General Secretary of Mata Amritanandamayi Math, Pujya Swami Purnamritanandapuri, accompanied by Swami's flute music and bhajans, marking a serene and enchanting closure to the festivities. The Ayuth community in Mumbai's western suburbs recently gathered at Sri Vitthal Rakhumai Mandir, Borivali, to welcome new members. The event celebrated Ayuth's core values like acceptance and determination, with engaging activities and team-building exercises. Amma's Seeds of Transformation session strengthened connections within the community and sparked excitement for upcoming initiatives. The Spirituality for Youth workshop for our youth members at Nagindas Kandwala College, led by Brahmacharini Amritatmika Chaitanya and Miss Amrita Sinha, emphasized redefining success and purpose through spirituality, including practices like Ma Om meditation for inner peace. Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham in Bangalore has unveiled the Amrita Alpha TKG Smart Manufacturing Lab, a joint initiative with Alpha TKG Co. Limited of Tokyo. The lab, inaugurated on January 23, 2024, by Alpha TKG's CEO and CTO, is a step forward in the existing collaboration involving advanced robotics and 3D modeling. The facility will focus on developing cloud-based industrial solutions and provide Amrita's students with hands-on experience in industry-relevant projects, preparing them for the future of smart manufacturing. Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, Chennai campus, celebrated Campus Day 2024 on January 31st, with chief guest Sri Krishnan Sadagopan. The event featured dignitary speeches and the unveiling of the campus newsletter Vriddhi. Sri Sadagopan emphasized perseverance and compassion. The day also featured academic, cultural, and service awards. Amrita University's Sankalp project, a skill development initiative under the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, has achieved a 70% placement rate for students who completed their training. The project, which ran from March 2022 to November 2023, established 85 centers across 6 Indian states of Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, and Delhi, offering 8 courses. Out of the 4,468 registrants, 3,658 were trained, and 3,460 passed and were certified. Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham has recently signed 3 notable Memorandums of Understanding, MOUs, to foster innovation and social development. This MOU with Lalita Jewellery Mart Limited and the Chennai campus of Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham focuses on sustainability and innovation in environmental and jewellery design fields, and marks a commitment to leveraging academic and industry expertise for sustainable progress. Sri J. Stanley Daniel, AGM of Lalita, signed the MOU on behalf of the company, while Professor C. Parameshwaran, Principal Director, Corporate and Industrial Relations, signed on behalf of Amrita. This partnership focuses on developing trustworthy AI systems, aiming to bridge the gap between academia and government and establish standards for AI fairness and reliability. The MOU was signed by Sri Avinash Agarwal, Deputy Director General from TEC, and Professor Krishna Sri Achutan, Dean, Postgraduate Programs from Amrita, formalizing the joint commitment and roadmap for this initiative. This collaboration aims to improve social data sciences and policy. Signatories include CRISP, an organization founded by seasoned civil servants to improve government schemes and policies, as well as the Amrita School of Social and Behavioral Sciences. Signed by Amrita Dean, Dr. Bhavani Rao, or Dr. R. Subramaniam, the former Secretary of Higher Education and Social Justice to the Government of India, and Sandhya Kanaganti from CRISP. The 1st Battalion of the Telangana State Special Police, TSSP, in Yusufgura, celebrated the completion of the Samikshanam Be Calm, Be Compassionate Training of Trainers program for 39 officers organized by Amrita University. ADGP Swati Lakra and Dr. Bhavani R. Rao, Dean from Amrita School of Social and Behavioral Sciences, awarded the officers with certificates, marking them as master trainers ready to lead Mitra Share and Shine workshops. Aimed at benefiting over 15,000 Telangana police personnel, this program is set to undergo further phases, with plans to include officers' families in future sessions. The initiative has already shown transformative effects on both trainers and participants, highlighting Amrita's commitment to fostering positive change within the police force. Amrita University and Mizoram University have teamed up to launch a science, technology and innovation hub in Mizoram, funded by India's Department of Science and Technology. The initiative includes a 2-day workshop for 186 Anganwadi workers in Aizawl, aimed at fighting hunger and malnutrition among children. Anganwadis are rural healthcare centres for children that focus on combating hunger and malnutrition, as well as supporting their families in basic care. The training covered nutrition, digital skills, and Ayurvedic practices, with plans to extend this knowledge to all workers through 12 master trainers. The Odisha government has partnered with Amrita Vishwavidyapeetham to develop a landslide early warning system, LEWS, in Gajapati district, aiming to enhance safety, especially during cyclone seasons, by providing timely alerts on potential landslides. The collaboration was initiated through discussions between Dr. Manisha V. Ramesh of Amrita Vishwavidyapeetham and Odisha's Chief Administrative Secretary, Sri Pradeep Kumar Jena, focusing on the system's implementation to mitigate landslide risks. The project, supported by the expertise of Amrita Vishwavidyapeetham, which has previously implemented similar systems in Kerala and Sikkim, reflects a proactive approach towards disaster management. The university's efforts in landslide risk reduction have earned it global recognition, including the title of World Centre for Excellence on Landslide Risk Reduction and the 2023 Averted Disaster Awards for Disaster Risk Management Intervention. Cinerama 2024, the 6th National Level Short Film Festival, recently concluded at the Mysore campus of Amrita, featuring an array of distinguished guests from the Indian film industry. The festival opened with Indian film director Shri P. Sheshadri and actress Srimati Vinaya Prasad, setting a grand tone for the event. Over 2 days, participants and attendees were treated to the presence of music director and singer Sri Guru Kiran, actor Sri Prem, and award-winning editor and filmmaker Sri Appu N. Bhattadri, who shared their experiences and insights. Netflix India's Miss Swati Sapna also engaged the audience with her expertise in non-fiction programming, making Cinerama 2024 a memorable gathering for film enthusiasts and budding filmmakers. The Amrita School of Business, Coimbatore, celebrated another successful edition of Pragati in February 2024, under the theme Multiple Universes, One Extravaganza. The fest attracted a wide array of participants from numerous business schools, engaging them in a series of management and non-management challenges aimed at sharpening their business skills. A highlight of the event was an inspiring address by Swami Amrita Swarupanandapuri, the president of Amrita University, who shared valuable insights and encouragement with the students, further enriching the experience of Pragati 2024. This fest continues to be a pivotal event for fostering innovation, networking, and collaboration among the future luminaries of the business world. The Bangalore campus of Amrita Vishwavidyapeetham was abuzz with excitement during its 20th annual athletic meet, orchestrated by the Physical Education Department. This event showcased an array of athletic competitions, including relay races, 200 meters and 800 meter sprints, high jump, shot put, and other track and field events. The meet was characterized by high energy, enthusiastic cheering, and remarkable team spirit among participants. Snail-borne pathogen threat to life of children study, a 14-year study by Amrita's School of Medicine in Kochi, has found a significant link between children with eosinophilic meningitis, EM, in South India and direct contact with snails. The research, emphasizing the growing incidence of EM, suggests that many cases were initially misdiagnosed as other types of meningitis. Professor K.P. Vinayan, head of the Department of Pediatric Neurology at Amrita, highlighted the need for heightened clinical awareness and pointed out the dangers of this infection, which could lead to severe health consequences, including death or lasting brain damage.
African വെച്ച് നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും പലപ്പോഴും പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് എറണാകുളം ഏരിയയിൽ വളരെ കൂടുതലായിട്ട് കാണുന്നതാണ് ഈ വലിയ ആഫ്രിക്കൻ ഒച്ചുകൾ. ഒച്ചിനെ തൊട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അതിൻ്റെ ആ സ്ലൈം എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ആ വഴുവഴുപ്പുള്ള ദ്രാവകം നിറച്ച് പലതരത്തിലുള്ള വിരകളുണ്ട്. പലതരത്തിലുള്ള വിരകൾ ശരീരത്തിനകത്ത് കയറിയിട്ട് അത് ബ്രെയിനിലെത്തി അത് ബ്രെയിനിനകത്ത് ഒരു റിയാക്ഷൻ ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നതാണ് ഇതിന് കാരണം.
The study, published in Pediatric Neurology, stresses the importance of maintaining cleanliness and hygiene, especially in snail-prone areas, and the careful washing of raw vegetables to prevent EM. The findings also reveal the risk factors associated with certain sociocultural and culinary practices, underscoring the need for increased vigilance in endemic regions, particularly post-monsoon in places like Kerala, where the population of the giant African snail has surged. Chennai campus held the Amrita Research and Innovation Symposium for Excellence, ARISE, spotlighting innovations in holistic health, sustainable development, and more. Key figures like Dr. Manisha V. Ramesh and Professor Ramesh Lakshminarayanan inaugurated the event. Experts from education, healthcare, and tech discussed challenges, while researchers presented collaborative findings. The symposium concluded with awards for notable research. Amrita Vishwavidyapeetham and Colorado State University cemented a collaborative venture by signing an MOU at the Amrita Bangalore campus, aiming to establish a joint center of research for cybersecurity. The event saw participation from key figures, including Amrita's provost, Dr. Manisha V. Ramesh, and Colorado State University's president, Amy Parsons, alongside other senior leaders from both institutions. The partnership anticipates fostering significant academic and research advancements through initiatives like exchange programs, joint research, and collaborative degree offerings, marking a significant step in international academic cooperation in the field of cybersecurity. The Department of Pediatric Cardiology at Amrita Hospital, Faridabad, has achieved a significant milestone by performing Asia's first transcatheter pulmonic valve implantation, TPVI, using the Harmony valve. This cutting-edge procedure provides a non-surgical treatment option for children and adults with pulmonary valve disease.
Transcatheter pulmonary valve replacement is a relatively new technique wherein the pulmonary valve in the heart is actually replaced by a technique which does not involve surgery.
The introduction of the FDA-approved Harmony valve for TPVI at Amrita Hospital marks a new era in cardiac care, offering faster recovery times and improving the quality of life for patients with congenital heart defects. The successful implantation results in patients being discharged within 3 days post-procedure, setting a new standard for cardiac treatment in Asia. Amrita Hospital's dentistry division has taken a significant leap forward in enhancing patient support and awareness. With the inauguration of its new pathology museum, Dr. Prem Nair, Group Medical Director of Amrita Hospital, officially opened the museum, which exhibits an impressive collection comprising 200 soft tissue specimens and 500 dental samples. This educational resource aims to shed light on various oral pathologies, providing patients and visitors with a comprehensive understanding of oral health conditions and their implications. The museum is designed to empower individuals with knowledge, enabling them to make informed decisions about their dental care and overall well-being. Amrita Hospital, Kochi, launches Amrita Jeevanam, a comprehensive cancer wellness program inaugurated by actress Samyukta Menon. Led by Dr. Pavitran K, Head of Medical Oncology, aims to support cancer survivors with personalized care and holistic practices like yoga and acupuncture, addressing sleeplessness, fatigue, anxiety, and depression. Key components include psycho-oncology, cardiology, nutrition, Ayurveda, and more, focusing on the physical and emotional well-being of survivors. Alongside a screening initiative for cervical, breast, and oral cancer in Idukki district was started in collaboration with Lions International and inaugurated by writer Priya A.S. Amrita Hospital Kochi in partnership with the Bloom to Life Foundation, organized a complimentary screening camp for pediatric heart conditions at Amrita Vidyalayam in Rittaivaikal, Trichy, on February 4th. This initiative, led by a team of specialized doctors from the pediatric cardiology department, aimed to provide critical diagnostic evaluations for around 150 children. The focus was primarily on identifying and addressing congenital heart defects, with about 50 of the screened children being selected to receive free treatment and surgical interventions back at Amrita Hospital in Kochi. The camp was inaugurated by Swamini Bhakti Priyamrita Prana from Mata Amritanandamayi Math, Tamil Nadu. This camp in Trichy is part of a larger initiative by Amrita Hospital, which has previously conducted similar camps in Virudhunagar and Ramanathapuram districts of Tamil Nadu, successfully facilitating free surgeries for around 100 children at the Kochi hospital. Amrita Hospital in Faridabad has performed the world's first robotic-assisted surgery for a rare colonic tumor, overcoming unique anatomical variations. The patient from Uzbekistan had a malignant tumor in a malpositioned colon.
We were able to manage this tumor by using robotic-assisted surgery, and the patient had a very good recovery. He went home in a week's time.
The team, including Dr. Abhishek Agrawal, Dr. Salim Naik, and Dr. Puneet Dhar, successfully removed the cancerous growth. The surgery demonstrates the potential of technology and a multidisciplinary approach in surgery. Amrita Hospital, Faridabad, and IIT Hyderabad are collaborating to create innovative radiation therapy technology. A research grant has been granted to Dr. Bhaskar Vishwanathan, Head of Radiation Oncology.
We had the concept of developing a device wherein which this device is robotically guided to deliver hyperthermia to the tumor region before the start of radiation therapy, so that we could radiosensitize the tumors and we get a better response.
The funding will be used in conjunction with IIT Hyderabad and Iranki Labs to create a robotic ultrasound for tumor monitoring and radiation hypothermia in cancer therapy. With the goal of precisely localizing the tumor, this cutting-edge technique maximizes the therapeutic effects of radiation treatment while reducing tissue harm. The Indian Council of Medical Research, ICMR, funded study is anticipated to be finished in 3 years, representing a major breakthrough in non-invasive cancer therapies. Amrita Hospital in Kochi has completed 1,000 epilepsy surgeries at the Amrita Advanced Center for Epilepsy, becoming an international hub for treatment. The center has achieved an impressive success rate of 85% of patients seizure-free after standard procedures, with 60 to 65% of complex MRI-negative epilepsies no longer having seizures post-surgery. Dr. Ashok Pillai, a renowned neurosurgeon, is spearheading the center. In a noble act of generosity, Jaya Shashikumar, a 62-year-old housewife who tragically suffered brain death following a car accident, has given a new lease of life to 5 individuals through organ donation. The incident occurred on the 13th of this month near Chittur Jayakerala stop when she was hit by a scooter. Despite receiving urgent care at Amrita Hospital, Kochi, doctors declared her brain dead on Sunday morning. Following this, Jaya's family consented to donate her organs under the state government's Mrita Sanjeevani scheme. Her liver, 1 kidney, and 2 corneas were successfully transplanted into patients at Amrita Hospital, and another kidney to a patient at Kottayam Government Medical College. Amrita Hospital held a ceremonial guard of honor for Jaya, acknowledging her life-saving contributions to society. Kochi's Amrita Hospital has become the first in Kerala to offer innovative CAR T-cell therapy for blood cancers, making a significant advancement in treatment options for aggressive forms of leukemia and lymphoma. This cutting-edge therapy, which modifies patients' T-cells to target cancer more effectively, has already shown promising results in initial patients.
You can recognize the special protein on the surface of the cancer cell, and that is the way it tends to work.
The hospital's collaboration with Immuno-ACT aims to make this transformative treatment more accessible and affordable in India, aligning with their mission to provide advanced healthcare solutions to all segments of society.